Okay, we are finally back in the saddle. It's been a while. We're back here. We just saved the Arlessa from Connor, I think. Yes, that'd be one. That'd be what happened. And we have the choice of either doing a blood magic ritual and using her blood to fuel it, going upstairs and trying to rid Connor of the demon physically, which will probably kill him, or going to the Mage's Tower and spending time, hopefully not, getting anyone killed. So with that being said, let's go through here. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna do Connor's quest line. I just want to, because you can see there's a little sparkle over there. I want to get that. So we're going to go grab that.
As you wish.
As soon as this is over, I guess.
Start.
Alright. Well, this has been all cleared out. Now we're going to go this way. Grab the Alistair's mother's amulet. Perfect. The book. Okay, grab that 50 XP. There's a couple more XP opportunities up these stairs and through here. Actually, no, in here won't hurt at all, I don't think.
Right.
That's right, walking bomb. I forgot how much I like these.
Let's get started. You never had a chance.
I suppose violence. Sometimes.
I kind of forgot that I really, really liked the walking bomb skill.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside of the Grey Wardens? I don't really believe that.
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret, after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
And have you reached out to her at all?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Are you... Actually, no. If you want to, we could try and go see her.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
I lied. I think we are going to speak to Morgan because, she is my mommy. It just needs to happen sometimes.
I await your command.
Do you... Ooh, we got new dialogue, boys. Let's go. So, life in the wilds must have been pretty lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
But you eventually left?
Such simple pleasures will only enthrall for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
I don't imagine your mom was very pleased with that.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
I am heartbroken. Shrimpina has left me for good. Oh, I can't hear the word or read the word heartbroken anymore without thinking of Smiling Friends, and it's just... Anyway, you were just a child. I mean, kids do that type of stuff sometimes.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
They made you a lot stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Can't just travel to the Circle Tower, so go to the docks. Probably because we have to, like, boat there. That wasn't exactly what I wanted.
Let's get started. Right, this should be easy.
Hey! Wait, what's the big... Oh, motherfucker, that's a fucking Drake.
On.
Yeah, we'll just, I don't have enough mana. But we'll just beat the fuck out of it with my sword, won't we? I'm gonna die, I think. I'm gonna run away now. We're good. So we'll take the elf fruit. Evidently we're not getting anything from those dead fucks. But I will take this Drake scale, especially for when we go to Denerim for that Drake scale armor. And what do we got, an exit or another plant here? Like, what's going on here? Does it say what that is on the map? What is that? Rubble blocked. Rubble block. This is dumb. I don't need to know that there's rubble blocking the path. I can just see that it's part of the geometry. What the fuck are you doing?
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
You stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
This should be good.
Let's start.
Shady thug.
Here we go.
To the thug shaker. That... Oh, God. My friend.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them.
Oh, you took us... Yeah, alright. Hey, Kester. Why aren't you on the boat?
Templars took the boat.
Are they gonna return it?
Gregor says they will, once everything's back to normal. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
He's riding your grandmom? What a lucky man. Is something wrong up at the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
That's a fair assumption. And also a fair response. Is there no other way to get across?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there.
Who?
Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
You know, it really bugs me. You know, sometimes you're trying to live a good life on this world, and then you get wizards just littering wherever, just dumping their fucking potions. Like, dude, like, you got wizards on your block, and they're casting fireballs. They're setting your path ablaze. Like, everything sucks nowadays. It's terrible. Thank you for your help, my man.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
It is currently night. A elf fruit and Mage's collective liaison. What do you do here? No, now you're Morrigan, surprisingly enough.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
Howdy.
I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Isn't that against the Chantry? Yeah, of course that'd be against the Chantry's laws. Who fucking cares? How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll show you an inconspicuous sack. I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Gotcha. Right. Guessed. Oh, and there's the sack. Places of power, hear me and obey. My power waning. I, Crebulus, the epithet, require a reconnection to the mystical places I have. Fuck. We're just gonna accept all of them, and we'll do a side quests stream at some point. Disgruntled patron.
Overpriced swill.
You are drinking here. Don't drink here if you don't want to fucking pay for it. Shady patron.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Respectful. Are you the fucking dark elf voice actor from the Elder Scrolls? Innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
That's actually a good name for an inn. That's a really good name for an inn. Like, you know how in Skyrim, in Solitude, they have the name of an inn called the Winking Skeever? An inn called the Spoiled Princess is, like, I think equally as good. I think it's quite good. Why is it called that?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
It'd be like that sometimes. On to whatever the fuck his name was, the Templar.
I wonder why the mages built their tower out in the middle of Lake Calenhad. They have an aversion to practicality or something?
I love him. Carol. You definitely look different from in The Walking Dead.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Stinky, farty, pee-pee, poo-poo, fuck.
Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
I'm gonna slit your throat on the way there.
Come along, I suppose.
Didn't mean to hit my mic. Look at that, the big phallic object. Only say that because it's big and it's pointing up.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
Gregor, nice to see you again.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
You're truly glad that I'm not dead?
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
This tower was my home, and I would like to know what happened.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
So you lied to that guy.
Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
I brought him into your custody. God damn, I was doing what I was told.
I suppose I cannot fault you for that, though Irving could have done more to prevent what happened. It set a dangerous precedent. I should have been more vigilant and urged Irving to be more wary. I can only hope that someday Jowan gets what he deserves. But right now I have other pressing concerns.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him know that he's back at that in Redcliffe. I'm not gonna tell him that. What happened to Irving, speaking of him?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and Mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
You definitely should have fought them.
They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
Isn't that exactly why you're here? You're an army. You're supposed to be able to deal with a horde because you're also a horde. And you're still waiting here. That's not dangerous at all?
It is our duty as Templars to watch the Circle Tower. We will stand guard to make sure nothing leaves. Nothing. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
That's not a solution. Doors can be broken.
We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
How can you think of annulling the entire fucking circle? There's definitely still people that are trapped in there.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
I don't believe that. The mages are not defenseless, as you can see. You must know that some of them can still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
Oh, damn. So he's afraid that there's gonna be... Okay. He's just afraid to look. Alright, well, I'll go fucking look for him. When did you send word to Denerim? Because if it's gonna show up in like 5 minutes, I will just sit here.
A while ago, and it worries me. The Civil War has no doubt caused much turmoil. Has the Chantry been caught up in it? I can only guess. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
Okay. Well, if I help you deal with the circle, will you lend me aid?
If, by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, yes. The Templars will join your army. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Okay, well then, I guess we got an agreement. Actually... I need to think about the right course of action. I can't just do the right of annulment.
Perhaps that is best. A Grey Warden has many other things to be concerned about.
I don't want to die.
You should probably stop sleeping then, dumbass.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
Sten? I need you to fucking kill this asshole. Open the door?
The mages are all locked within. A fitting end for those who gave up their own freedom.
They were taken here at birth. I'm not exactly sure they gave up anything.
I am unable to do that.
I don't want to die.
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
The circle cannot be left like this.
This must be resolved quickly. If you can destroy the abominations, I will pledge my men to your cause in return.
That sounds like a fair deal.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
I will say this. At least he's like, if Irving's still around to tell me that there's hope, I'll let it he can do whatever. Shut the fuck. Alright, now we gotta go through here. That was surprisingly less dramatic than I thought there. Look, there were like 3 guys right here. They died because of your sorry asses. Fucko. Now we open up the door. Oh, there's one. Oh. Got some mages. Like, they were literally right here, too. How do they not know that they were here?
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
I told Gregor I would investigate the tower.
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
No, they're waiting for the right of annulment.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
I mean, like, listen, right? If you went like 20... That girl has a fucking weird face. Oh my god, why is her face too small for her head? I'm sorry, I got distracted. If you just went like 25 feet behind us, like, you could knock on the door and bang and be like, hey, it's Wynn. I'm not the first enchanter, but I'm pretty high up there. You know, maybe you should let me through. Speaking of the first enchanter, is Irving alive at all?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter, Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Yeah, I'll definitely fucking help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Yeah, that's what he said he would do. Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Yeah, let's hope he's not dead. We should probably... Will the children be safe first of all?
Petra and Kinan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
That's very true. That would work. Yeah, we can do that.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Morgan, I just want to say this, right? I know you were raised up pretty harsh. I'm gilf hunting right now, and I want her to know that she can be my babe. Also, you could be one of us if you were different.
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
Not everyone is like you.
And that is made abundantly clear. Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Everyone just... No. No, I don't want to be a dick to anyone here. Fine, like, you know, yeah, maybe you're right, Morgan. I still want to smash, even... God, when is fine for being old. But you're right, I do want to sleep with you.
Of course I am right. Save her. Save them all from this half-life.
Your advisor is an apostate. You are more dangerous than I imagined, and you will enter this tower over my dead body.
No.
We will give you your wish.
No, we can't
woman.
fucking kill Win.
An enemy lies
No.
ahead. This should be easy
Fuck
enough.
you, Morgan.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
I made a mistake. We're gonna go all the way back to Redcliffe. We're just not gonna take Morgan with us. I think that'll be probably our best course of action. There's a spider on my arm.
I don't want to die.
Shut the fuck up. Now we have 100 inventory slots, so now we've boosted up our inventory.
Shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar plan B.
That sounds about right. Save game right here, because I messed up last time. Okay, now we go.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
I'll tell you what I'm definitely not here to do is accidentally provoke you into killing us because I'm friends with an apostate. Even though I myself am an apostate, and I don't know why that made you angry. This was my home, I want to see what happened to it.
I see you still care about the Circle and our tower. Unfortunately, the Circle is in grave danger.
Yeah, the abominations and demons.
You've heard, then. I suppose the Templars would not let you in without warning you first. The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
No, they're waiting for the right of the moment. It's not here yet.
They sent for it, then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Okay, well, we waste time while there are abominations to kill. We need to go do that, like, right now.
If you are here to kill abominations, let me help you. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
And then we should go off immediately.
Petra, Kinan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
She sounds kind of nice.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Let's be, yeah, we've been talking way too long.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Okay. I'll replace her with Alistair and the Liana. Probably not the best combination, but I think it'll be all right. We're gonna go right through.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm very ready.
All right. Be on your guard.
We do it. Stop. Go. Stop. Hey, Wyn. Hey, Win. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, that was my bad. Come on, boys. Get over here. Never mind.
Time for some fun.
They really do make some odd noises. Also, there are some puzzles in this tower. I'm gonna save that for the next stream. So, yeah.
On.
Come and get it.
Perfect. That's how you do it. I don't know who leveled up. Ah, oh. Yeah, I forgot they explode. Is this how I start it? I forget. It is how I start it. Why did I do that? There we go. Ow.
Die already.
I am on fire. What did I tell you, man? Wizard setting my path ablaze. Like the soldier's corpse. Not like that. That's weird.
Owain's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Seeing as how he's...
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
You're like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory without a brain. Hi, Owain.
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Do you want me to get you out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
I'm glad you're all right.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who is... Now, I see Niall, but I am personally biased. What's he trying to do?
I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of a Drala.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Okay, we'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
What are we doing? Quiet, Bowden.
Warden
we might
senses
want to
tingling.
walk softly here.
As you wish.
Oh, it definitely looks like blood magic is in play here.
Right, this should be easy enough. As you wish. On. Let's get started.
I hate getting stuck behind enemies. Or allies. Hi.
Please, please don't kill me.
Tell me why I should actually, no, the people you killed didn't want to die either. So, I mean, give me a good fucking reason.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
Listen, I hated it too. But you also have to understand that literally outside of this tower, there's someone being like, hey, you know, I represent mages that want to be free. I was going to do jobs for them, and then I kind of screwed up someone with the space-time continuum. Anyway, I never turned to forbidden magic. You should never have done that. You should have figured out a different way. That's the easy way. Easy way is the messy way. Go fuck yourself.
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it.
But she didn't use blood
Someone
magic.
Always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
Agreed.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Okay. This is the thing, right? Everything you just said, I agree with. Sometimes you do need to stand up for yourself, but then you also used the Prophet Andraste as a backup to your case, who not only didn't use magic to rebel against a much more oppressive, culture and ruling, but actively hated it and was completely against it. So you just need to shut your fucking mouth and stop being pathetic. Stop. Just stop. You're pathetic. Shut the fuck up. You're stupid.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
Yourself. I don't fucking know. There's nothing I can do for you. You can just lay there on that carpet. I'm not going to do anything for you.
Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
Your comments betray your ignorance, Alistair. The Chantry accepts all, regardless of what they've done.
Well, it seems you're familiar with a whole other Chantry, because the one I know wouldn't hesitate to shove a sword of mercy right through her heart.
I do feel inclined to agree with Alistair. I'm not even going to lie.
I just want my life. Please.
How will you get out? With blood magic?
I'll find a way, please. I swear I'll do something good with my life.
I will spare you. Do not fucking make me regret that.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
I want to hit her with a fucking staff. Talking about blood magic and how they needed it, and then also talking about the Maker. You're a fucking hypocrite. I don't even like the Maker. I just also know that he doesn't like blood magic. So you're dumb. Belle's cash. Oh, did I get everything for the apprentice's cash already? Damn. I probably should have killed her. That's alright, though.
The tower was here long before the circle. It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic to its halls.
Yeah. It's very obviously somewhat of Tevintermeg, especially with that statue in the basement. I'm not sure if I told you about that. I probably didn't. Alright.
Right.
Oh. Hi, guys.
On.
Kill that one. No, kill that one first. There we go.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. You're getting sloppy.
Another
Damn,
point.
I comboed him. Damn. If I can recall, this place has 3 floors, right? Somehow it only has 3 floors, despite being gigantic. Who is that? Who is that guy? Why is he just standing there? Oh. He looked a lot slimmer.
As you wish.
That's my bad. Okay. A silver chain. I'll bring these all back to people at some point. Helloing?
Hello?
Hi. What are you doing in there? Did you have to go to the bathroom? I wouldn't put it in there, but you know.
Nothing. Please, I don't want to die.
That wasn't what I asked about. You don't have to be afraid of me, man.
But the demons.
Trust me, I know that I look ugly as fuck, but I've dealt with them. The other demons, I definitely look demonic as shit. But you don't have to be afraid of me, man.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Hey.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Well, are you okay, man?
Oh, I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin.
No.
Mage of the Circle of Ferelden. At your service.
Howdy. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
I mean, hey, I've killed a lot of the demons. You could go back downstairs.
And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
How did you know that they locked the door? All right. Well, take care of yourself, man. You know, don't try not to die.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Yeah, I'm hoping for that. We can discuss if you went to Narnia.
There's nothing here. There must be something left. If we get out, we're gonna need gold. Aldrich said.
Aldrich's not here, is he? Keep your mouth shut, and we'll be right as rain.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
I didn't. Who did it? Oh no, they. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Hey there. See, you've been laying into this thing for a while.
Less
magic, more dying. That's why blood magic doesn't help. That is like such a fucking. Oh, that like I keep forgetting that they do that, and that scares the shit out of me. What's in here? Oh,
let's get started.
Ow! Stop it.
This should be easy enough.
I do quite like that they were both rage abominations, and he was an actual rage demon. So they were just like, "Hey, man, you know, I it sucks that you didn't get a body, but you can still hang out with us, man." Helloing? I don't know what I just picked up. Oh, toppled statue. A statue of Andraste lies defiled. There's a small glass phylactery in the base, somehow sealed within the otherwise solid stone carving. Uh-oh. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess we should touch it. Oh. You stupid motherfucker!